nothing like heading down to the Jersey Shore when it's about 1,000 degrees inland, right? We're live in Atlantic City, and we've got a bunch of events planned today. First up is, oh, you're looking at it here, AC Parasailing. Now, we went parasailing 3 years ago in Ocean City. They took me 300 feet up in the air. Today, they're taking me 450 feet up in the air. Just got to make sure I don't throw up. Then during the 5 o'clock hour, we're going to switch boats, head on to the AC Tiki boat for a little cruise on the Back Bay. And then at 6, we're going to head to the Back Bay Ale House for some food and drinks. This is going to be a fun day. Action News down the shore on Thursday. We'll be right back after this.
That AccuWeather forecast and our adventure down at the shore continues. This time, we're checking out all the fun in Atlantic City.
Yeah, meteorologist Chris Sowers joining us now live. He found the right way to fly today. Hey, Chris.
Brian, how are you, my friend? I'll tell you, it's, boy, it feels fantastic down here. It was funny, we were joking around because, you know, we're not on camera, we're kind of gliding around here on the ocean front. We're moving pretty good. The breeze picks up and it just feels fantastic. It feels like instant air conditioning. I forgot how much fun this was. I did this 3 years ago, and you can really see everything from this vantage point. We've seen dolphins. We've seen, what the heck are they called? Stingrays. They look like mini, we're so high that they look like mini Cheez-Its. They're kind of an orangey color. So before I get into the safety and everything going on here at Atlantic City Parasail, by the way, you can go to AtlanticCityParasail.com and you can read all about what they've got going on here. But before I get into some of that, let's take a look at the forecast. If you're heading down to the Jersey Shore, and I do want to point this out, this is not going to be a perfect weekend like we've had in weekends past here. Tomorrow looks really good. Probably going to see a lot of sunshine, maybe an isolated storm, temperatures in the mid-80s. It's Saturday and Sunday that I'm concerned about. Both of those days could be rather stormy with downpours and thunderstorms. So tomorrow would be the day. If you're looking for something to do, head on down and enjoy the cooler temperatures that we're going to have down here. All right, back out here live. So if we can pan around, now I know it's going to be difficult because the boat is moving, but if we can pan around, you can see the backdrop here. We have the casinos, there's Boardwalk Hall right there, the steel pier is behind me. I mean, that right there honestly sells it. It just looks fantastic. And again, this is a lot of fun. This is only the second time I've ever done this. In terms of safety, I've got 2 straps here that are holding me in place, and I'm also kind of sitting on this. It's like a cushion here, but that's strapped in too. I'm not going anywhere, and I'm not, you know, I'm not a huge fan of heights, but I handle this just fine. 3 people can actually be up on this at the same time. Now, the boat fits 12 comfortably, so he'll bring out, Captain Eric, he'll bring out 12 at a time, and they could sit 1 passenger, 2 passengers, 3 passengers, doesn't matter, whatever you like, but they can't do any more than 3. And again, you're out here for like maybe a couple minutes or so, and then the captain brings you back on down. So with that being said, oh, you got to be 5 years old too, by the way, in order to get on this thing. With that being said, I'll bring Brian and Sarah back in, and guys, I tell you, not a bad gig today. I'm just going to kind of hang around, float around.
Literally, yeah, you got it. Chris manages to have a good time every time.
I wonder what the biologists think of stingrays looking like Cheez-Its.
Like little Cheez-Its.
Yeah. It's interesting.
It's a good description. Chris, thanks so much.
And with today's hot weather, the perfect place to be, of course, is down the shore.
Chris Sowers soaking up the sea breeze in Atlantic City. Hi, Chris.
Hey,
Hey, how are you guys? We're back on land, but only for a short period of time. We're about to hit AC Tiki boats and go out on the Back Bay for a little bit. Look at the view. So we're in Gardner's Basin. You got a couple folks on the sailboat. We've had some wave runners. That's the Golden Nugget right there. I've always wanted to have a day where I just sit on that deck. I hear wonderful things about it. There's Harris right there in the Borgata. Here is Atlantic City Cruises, and right there is AC Tiki Boat, where we're about to head on the Back Bay and cruise and just fun in the sun, some food, drink, and music. Gonna be a good time, and of course we'll have that all-important shore forecast when we come right back. Stay with us.
Sowers drew the lucky straw today. He joins us live from a tiki boat in Atlantic City.
Oh. And you found the part, Chris, didn't you?
It's Captain Sowers to you, Rick and Sarah. This is AC Tiki Boat here. We're on the Back Bay in Atlantic City. And I mean, wow, what a gorgeous day. We've got full sunshine here. And it's not 96 here. Oh, no. We've got a sea breeze. It's probably, what, upper 70s, low 80s? Just beautiful. Okay, so we got a couple of events. I mean, we're in the middle of summer now. August is here, and so there's a lot of events going on. But here's a couple of events that are going on this weekend. If you're heading down to the Jersey Shore, let's just hope the weather cooperates here. Hearts of Surfing in North Wildwood. This is a really neat event here, a fun event. Free surf lessons for the kids with disabilities, one-on-one, half-hour sessions. It's from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Now, I just found out that this is also taking place on Sunday, too. So it's both Saturday and Sunday. And then also on Saturday, it's the 8th annual Sea Isle City White Party. All the proceeds go to Project Scleroderma here. Now, you got to buy tickets before you head on to the Yacht Club in Sea Isle. It's a 4-hour open bar. You get food, you get music, you get a really good time. So take a look at that. Again, it's the Sea Isle City White Party this Saturday from 12 to 4 p.m. at the Yacht Club. Okay, so we are on the Big Kahuna. Well, first of all, take a look at this view. This is incredible. It's the Back Bay here in Atlantic City. We're on the Big Kahuna. That's the name of the boat. It's the only U.S. Coast Guard certified, inspected, and approved tiki boat in New Jersey with a liquor license. Boy, that's a mouthful. Let me bring in Jeff real quick. He's the real captain. So we can hold up to 25 passengers. Tell me a little bit about this.
Correct, yes. This is our brand new boat to the Atlantic Sea Cruises fleet, 25 passengers. Great layout for bachelor, bachelorette birthday parties, open boats. We've got a moonlight cruise available tomorrow night just to buy 2 tickets. It's a great night on the water. So it's got liquor, we got music, we got dancing, we got a bathroom on the boat. It's all good.
They've got a lot on this thing. It's amazing. It's not that big. I mean, it's not a huge boat, but they've got everything on here. How long have you been doing this, Jeff?
My company, 26 years in Atlantic City, but this boat's our 3rd year with this boat.
Nice. Okay, we got an open bar here, too. So I ordered a couple of drinks. What do we got here again?
We have a Captain and Coke and a Blue Hawaiian.
Blue Hawaiian. So we'll give the Blue Hawaiian to Rick. He likes those girly drinks. And I'll do
That's true. No, really, Chris, it's true. Give the man a green apple martini and he's happy.
You know what? I'm not ashamed. I'll drink that Blue Hawaiian. Doesn't matter. Okay. Thank you, Chris. Apple teeny. All right, time for a check on the...
Smelling the salty air in Atlantic City.
Adam, how are you, my friend? I tell you, what a day it's been down here. We've got full sunshine. We're at Gardner's Basin in Atlantic City. We've been parasailing today. We've been tiki boating today. I've worked up an appetite, so now we're going to wash it down with a big steak here at the Back Bay Ale House. And, of course, we'll have that important shore forecast when we come right back. Food time.
He's having a tough day, a tough assignment, Chris. Those stories and much more when Action News continues right here on a Thursday night.
The shore we go, meteorologist Chris Sowers meeting some friends as always, feeding himself after a very hard day's of work.
Adam, I tell you, I wish we had smell-o-vision because you ought to smell these crab cakes. By the way, say hi to Adam, everybody.
Hey, ladies, what's up? Cheers.
He said, what's up? We're at the Back Bay Ale House here in Atlantic City in Gardner's Basin. It's kind of like this hidden little gem. Beautiful spot. They've been open for 23 years. We've got crab cakes and fries and a lot of good stuff here. So if you're heading down to the Jersey Shore this weekend, tomorrow is going to end up being your best bet. Lots of sunshine, maybe an isolated thunderstorm, but they'll be few and far between. Temperatures upper 70s, low 80s. Saturday and Sunday, Adam, going to be iffy down here. Could be some downpours and some thunderstorms. So take advantage of the nice weather now.
Yeah.
Crab cakes for everybody.
Hey,
Say hi.
you got a good-looking crew there. Tell them, enjoy your evening. Take care, Chris. Have a good time.